had to turn on the screen because I'm sitting down. First match on, ain't played this shit in days. Getting my body shot while while I don't even understand it. I'm smoking the whole team. How the fuck how am I like pressing these things this bad? And how is my team losing these fights? Like you got the best player in the lobby on your team right now. Like nigga, I'm gonna be the
active. Hostile UAV established above. Enemy Hellstorm launch detected in your AO. Locking down Bravo. Losing A. Bravo capture underway. Hostile Stewart inbound.
Sniper, duck.
Enemy UAV detected.
Sighting in.
Taking B. UAV established above. Securing C. B locked down.
That's our lever back. Sniper, duck.
Enemy UAV detected. All locations under guild control. Keep it that way. Losing Bravo.
Cluster grenade out.
Losing B. We're losing Charlie.
I'm not expecting this.
Losing Bravo.
Hostile Semtex.
We lost B. We lost C. Hostile UAV established above.
What the fuck is this?
Enemy UAV
They're
detected.
terrible.
Hostile Semtex. Healing up. Hostile grenade incoming.
Spot kill.
Skewer release detected. Enemy dog established under grid. Hostile UAV established above.
Hostile grenade incoming.
These boys got some bugs.
Hostile Semtex.
I know this ain't the same fucking lobby. They need to stop this shit. I swear to God. It's the same lobby.
Domination. Secure the objective.
Target removed. Activity.
Locking down Bravo. Enemy UAV detected. Bravo capture underway.
I know I'm trying, bro.
That's a fucking policy breach, associate.
Oh, what?
Taking B.
Capturing zone. On me.
Requesting counter UAV above.
Tracking mover.
I need eyes overhead.
Bro, how? You guys look bad.
Clear.
Grim, requesting napalm strike hostage.
Securing B.
I'm taking this objective. Hostile Semtex.
Taking B. Bravo is ours.
Get a counter UAV in the air.
Hostile grenade incoming.
Losing B. Losing Bravo.
Incoming target.
Losing B. Bravo lost.
EKIA.
Hostile UAV established above.
Sniper.
Securing B.
Eliminated. Hostile Semtex.
Authorized napalm strike by AO. Requesting counter UAV above. Establish UAV above.
Fucking ain't
Bravo capture underway. AUC. Securing Alpha.
Engaging.
Locking down Bravo.
Sniper. Duck.
All zones lost. Securing Zone A.
Hostile grenade incoming. Hostile Semtex.
Performance is trending below acceptable thresholds. Taking Alpha. Hostile RCXD incoming.
Capturing zone.
Taking
En
B.
route.
What?
Taking A.
RCXD spotted.
Zone A secure. Unfortunately, the market does not forgive incompetence.
Damn it.
This is
This is
crazy.
beneath us.
Only one nigga. The only one nigga who stayed was that.
Sniper. Duck.
He got set up.
Next.
It was outrageous. But not, it was only one nigga on this team who was bad. He went fucking with a horrible technique. Y'all just coaching, nigga. You just mad because they just getting y'all ass and you couldn't get your real. Ain't no fucking. Everybody doing this fucking hard shit. Get the fuck out of here. Boy, just mad he ain't get his streaks. Only one nigga on the team was dog shit. I defend my random teammates. Motherfucker just be they be lying, boy, talking about some ass. Man, they didn't even put me back in the same lobby. They ain't finna make me go negative. What? I don't think I went back to there once. What, everybody move?
Fuck 'em.
Just go to my damn controller. Okay, that works. I think my game anything not showing some 7B, so I can just press that button when I'm ready to talk shit. So most likely my team. Oh wait. Okay, now so I'm straight. I forgot the last game was also Black Ops 2. These games be feeling like fucking Olympics on me, man.
Hard point. Guild signatures all over this place. Hit them hard.
Switch it up for the one time. That's what you do, this one.
Hard point locked down. Lead's ours. Stay on task.
I hate this.
The guild took the hard point. Enemy UAV detected. Got the hard point. Hostiles have the hard point. Hostile UAV established above.
We're requesting UAV overflight.
Hard point identified. Hard point is active. The guild took the hard point.
Napalm strike standing by.
Stop shooting this dumbass. He was the weakest one.
Raider 1-9 rolling in. Deploying payload.
Hard point locked down.
Mark vector burning. Raider out.
Like, dumb. Y'all gonna shit every time.
Authorizing UAV operation.
That's weak.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Put down. Come on. Get down.
Begin tasking.
Hard point located.
Shoot his ass.
Deploy skewer in my AO. Authorizing UAV tasking.
Hard point active. Got the hard point. The guild took the hard point. Damn it, lost the lead. Hard point locked down.
Lynn designated skewer target.
Stay tight, we're in the lead.
Lynn requesting UAV overflight.
Face my shit.
Hard point identified.
Karma designating skewer target.
Hostiles have the hard point. Enemy UAV detected. Hard point is active.
Check your file. No post. Welcome to the find out phase.
Deploy skewer in my AO. Authorizing UAV tasking.
The guild took the hard point.
Eyes on.
Hostile UAV established above.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Begin tasking.
Skewer incoming. Hard point located.
Lynn authorizing napalm strike.
Raider 1-9 are on station, lighting up the target.
You sure you want to shoot the surgeon?
Hard point active.
This is Raider 1-9er. Strike mission completed as tasked.
Hard Armor requesting UAV overflight.
I know it.
the hard
How did
point.
the other nigga get
Hostiles have the hard
How
point.
did the over there? I thought he would have fought him. He would have fought him. I thought he was falling. These niggas.
Enemy CUAV established overhead. Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile drone pod is gone.
Game face. Enemy LDBR inbound. The field took the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
They're requesting UAV overflight.
What way? Oh, wait.
Hardpoint is
I
active.
say, this shit was never.
Got the hardpoint.
Next patient.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. The guild took the hardpoint. Enemy UAV detected. You're falling behind, Black Ops. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Got the hardpoint.
Extracting hostile.
Hostile UAV established above.
Semtex. Front. Incoming flight.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy UAV detected.
Authorizing UAV.
Strike standing by.
TACOM. Requesting napalm strike on
The
my
guild
mark.
took the hardpoint.
Raider inbound at the speed of heat.
Hardpoint identified.
Of course.
Raider is Winchester, returning to base.
Enemy grenade.
Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
I'm proud of that. Sometimes it's like, oh girl, she was saying that.
Begin tasking.
I need eyes over here.
Injecting stim.
Hostile counter UAV above.
Enemy using active camo.
Hardpoint locked down.
Deceased.
Hostile RCXD incoming. The field took the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Got the hardpoint.
Contact you. Deleted. Starting to come together.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Enemy CUAV established overhead.
Authorizing napalm strike.
Raider 19 rolling in. Deploying payload.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
This is Raider 19er. Strike mission completed as tasked.
Got the hardpoint. Hostile UAV established above. The guild took the hardpoint.
UAV is ready for
Then
delivery.
authorizing HKDs on my AO. Hostile grenade.
If I had one more little second, we're there to go.
Hardpoint identified.
Let's stand up,
Enemy UAV detected. Hardpoint locked down. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point.
King tasking. Scrambler activated.
Napalm strike standing by.
Hostile UAV established above. Hostile counter UAV above.
TACOM. Requesting napalm strike on my mark.
Raider approaching LAR, raining fire.
Established UAV above.
Mark vector is burning. Raider out.
Got the hard point.
Hostile maneuvering. You're awfully quiet down there.
The field took the hard point. Hard point located.
Incoming frag.
You're losing.
Going
Switch it
out.
up.
I got hostile sunrise.
Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. The field took the hard point.
Hostile grenade.
Got the hard point. Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is active. Hard point locked down. Enemy UAV detected.
Napalm strike ready for delivery.
Pin authorizing napalm strike.
The field took the hard point.
Raider 1-9 are on station. Helicopter coverage. Raider 1-9 delivering complete RTB.
King tasking.
Hard point located.
Hostile destroyed one of your scroungers.
Can't believe we lost to a bunch of
I thought
401ks.
my teammates was good.
Damn it. We lost good people today.
Damn. I be going crazy on these bum ass things. I mean, he did good. Look at five. Away. Big boy, Oh, I ain't gonna fuck.
Ladies and gentlemen, I honestly had no idea what I was going to do for today's video until I saw this video on my YouTube timeline. This is from Nick Tech called The Downfall of the Call of Duty Campaign, and it shows you guys the difference from Black Ops 7's campaign to the prime Call of Duties that we all experienced back in the day. I'm going to let you guys know the difference is absolutely insane. It shows you guys how lost the identity. I have to make sure I warn you guys, there's one mission that you're going to see in this video that is a little crazy. You guys know what I'm talking about. If you guys played MW2, the OG version. But I wanted to make sure, for those of you that did not, just be aware, it's nuts, okay? It's nuts. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would really appreciate if you guys can smack that like button, do it like it did something dirty to you. Comment your thoughts down below. Subscribe if you have not already. But other than that, alright, so we got the Black Ops 7 campaign. So bad, dude.
I need eyes over here.
Eyes on enemy.
Stakes were high.
And the more I hear these characters talk within these campaign clips, and the more I see the campaign in general, the more I think that it actually was all AI generated. And I wouldn't be surprised if they came out one day and said, yeah, we did use AI, because this is exactly what it looks like and what it sounds like. This is just, it's awful. If somebody actually made this script, I feel so bad.
Hardpoint active.
Did I?
Hardpoint locked down.
Still feel it. Just happened. Cradle.
And I want you guys to just look at what you're seeing here, and I'm gonna make sure I explain why I'm making this video again. You have floating cars, floating bridges, a random ass building that's cut in half and like floating on a random ass rock. It just looks insane, and I want to talk about the campaign because the campaign back in the prime days of COD made that Call of Duty. It made the maps, it made the guns, it made the zombies, it made the identity of the Call of Duty franchise. So when you see the campaign be this wild, it creates this stupid, nasty ass taste and just a nasty look for the Call of Duty to look at, because it's just like, what are we playing now? This is not COD whatsoever. And you're gonna see in this video what COD used to be. It was a clear identity. It made sense with the story. The stories actually were like made by people that actually had their own talent and scripts made instead of AI generating it. Like, this is why it's such a big deal that these campaigns are being exposed like this, because people working on this game literally looked at this and said, yep, this is what Call of Duty should be.
Starting to come together.
It's so oh my god, I'm embarrassed for anybody that played this. I feel sorry for you guys who played this. The best mission in Call of Duty history. Cliffhanger. MW2, man. This, I think, is the remastered campaign version.
Hardpoint identified.
I mean, they missed everything, man. You're shooting on that snowmobile with a sidearm pistol that was a full auto pistol. You had in the beginning of the mission heartbeat sensors. It was all tactical. You're in the snowstorm trying to kill as many people without being exposed. And it was just a crazy campaign mission that you just don't see in Call of Duty nowadays. Man, I miss this one. Probably my top 3 missions of all time.
Have to help us wake up.
But unfortunately, people that play Call of Duty, the young generation that are growing up on this Call of Duty, have to play this piece of shit. Oh, I feel so bad for you guys. This is so bad.
I can't help you, David.
That gun needs to be nerfed to the ground.
Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint located.
That was Black Ops 7.
Hardpoint
That's the game that we're currently playing that we're supposed to be excited for. That is Call of Duty in the US. This is what I wore right here. What you're about to see. This is what Call of Duty should be.
Enemy CUAV established overhead.
You are strong.
hard
that
point.
fucking shit saved him.
Your scrambler was eliminated.
Fuck that. Every minute.
World War's identity
Like, what the
was
fuck?
so next level.
Welcome to the find out stage.
And you guys missed, like, not the best
Authorizing
part,
UAV
but, like, the
contact.
most gruesome
I have
part.
hostile
This
contact.
guy takes his little sword and slits his throat, and all the blood splatters. It's
Hardpoint
World at
identified.
War is next level, and I don't think Call of Duty has the nuts to ever make a game like
Got
this
the
ever
hard
again,
point.
because I don't know if
Skin
it's,
tasking.
you know, it's not suitable for children, which, I mean,
Hardpoint
it's
active.
17 and older. This is
The
what Call
guild
of Duty
took the
kind of
hard
should
point.
be like, but again, you know, if you look at Black Ops 6, all their little bundles in the store, that's who they're kind of catering to. It's not this type of stuff
Why they
anymore.
use
It
that?
just
I
sucks,
hate it,
man.
man.
It sucks
Hate.
to see because this is just brought that identity. I keep talking about it, but the identity is so important with the
close.
content
Sniper
just
close.
for any franchise. And just the shift over time is just the downfall's nuts, man.
Check your fire.
Target the open growth.
I'm not even gonna say anything about this. You literally can't say a word. You can't say a word about
This
this.
game is
It's that
way
bad.
better in a few months when you take that time.
Ladies and
Hardpoint
gentlemen,
located.
like I said in the beginning, I don't even know if I could show this on my YouTube video. I'm probably not going to show it, but this is because I don't have any issues with YouTube. I don't even know like if you can, because this is what this is you are in the CIA, you're undercover Makarov, and basically you go in this airport and they're trying to make it seem like the U.S.
Authorizing
you know,
UAV
did this
mission.
and to start a war and everything, and you just shoot up the sky.
Sniper close. Get
It's
to cover.
crazy. I'll show you guys some snippets. This is before it
Eyes on
happens,
enemy.
and you just lay in, man. You lay in, and it's just like you had an option of if you wanted to play this or not. This made like national news for being terrible for little kids to play because there were little kids playing that, and I think you know
Next station.
that kind of made Call of Duty's not really shift, but like
Got the hard
that
point.
kind of woke them up a little bit. I don't know if they're doing something that crazy. I didn't think it was that big of an issue. It was
Take
part of
that
the
shit out the
story.
game.
It made sense in the story. It was a
Hardpoint identified.
pretty graphic, but for 17 and older, and having a choice if you wanted to do it or not, it made the Call of Duty MW2 campaign like
Hardpoint
be
active.
that much better because it was
Hardpoint
just
locked down.
all brought together. I don't know, man. I
Hostile
really don't
UAV
want to show that
established
because
above.
I feel like it. If you guys want to see it, go watch it. Like, I don't want to have issues with YouTube.
Hostiles released a
But yeah,
skewer.
now 2025, flying machetes and floating rocks. This is what we play. Hell yeah, this is COD. If you hate on this, you're a rage baiter. You're hating for views. You're just doing it because you have nothing better to do. Totally, yeah, totally. It's not like we want to go back to the prime days and have it actually be fun. No, we want to play this.
Just a little fun.
Yep, same thing. Same thing. Shooting up the damn air. I'm not laughing at it. It's just like, it's actually crazy to think about. That was the Call of Duty game, and then now this is what we play.
Hardpoint located.
Zombies. Zombies in a movie.
Got the hardpoint.
Shooting up
Hardpoint is
more
active.
of the airports. I mean,
Running
but
out of
let's just
daylight.
go
Hold
back
it
to
down,
this.
Black Ops. Hardpoint locked
Somebody
down.
working at Treyarch or Raven or actually whoever was involved in the
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Why?
looked at everything in this campaign for Black Ops, played it, checked it, had ideas for it, or put it in the AI generator, whatever it was. Saw it and was like, yep, this is what we do. This is what we do Call of Duty. This is going to make people like Call of Duty. I think I'm going to speak for everybody watching the video if you agree with me or like what I'm doing in the comments. I feel like most of us would rather have no campaign whatsoever than to see this shit hit hard. I'm just gonna be honest with you. If you guys enjoy this, hey,
Got the hard
all
point.
for you. But I feel like I know the
Hard
guys
point
pretty
identified.
damn well, and they'd rather have it be like this.
That
Story
brother go
shit
deep.
happens. And see, like I said, like I was talking about, all of it comes together. All it's
Hardpoint
not
active.
exactly like Terminal, 100%. But you know, the
Hardpoint
OG
locked
Terminal
down.
map came from the No Russian mission right here. YouTube's the worst part of
The
MW2,
guild took
but
the hardpoint.
all makes sense. clip that will still be talked about 10, 20 years from now as to where Call of Duty officially probably died when it comes to identity. If it hasn't died already. This mission right here is just inexcusable.
Get me a UAV.
It's unexplainable. It's just basically pathetic.
Requesting napalm strike on my
I
mark.
can't even believe it made its way to a campaign. This is I just, like I said, I've been playing since 2009. I played every campaign since COD 4 all the way up until I think maybe 2 was my last one, because after that it was just like, whatever. Like, those campaigns
Enemy UAV detected.
were awesome. And then you have this.
HKD's ready for delivery.
Been authorizing HPDs on my AO. So you want to shoot the surgeon?
Got the hard point.
Oh my god.
See what happens.
Hostiles have the hard point. And I'm in their system. That's Curtain's Black Ops.
Clean work. They never flinch.
I don't know what to say, man.
Logging track. Get the momentum.
Exactly. The American thought he could deceive us. That is where all this makes sense. When they find that body, all of Russia will cry for war. He knew somehow the guy was CIA, killed him, made it look like the Americans did this, and now Russia wants to go into a world war with America. That was the storyline, the plot. And it was exciting. It was like, holy shit, what the hell? You didn't expect that to happen. And now we have this. It's just like, we could go on and on and on, man. I don't know, ladies and gentlemen. I really don't know what to say, man. It is just, it's a 4.5 minute video, and it just right there alone proves to you Call of Duty's done for. Call of Duty's done for. Like, the identity, I don't know how you get it back. I don't know how you get it.
So people have been very worryingly normalizing anti-South Asian, not just Indian, but people usually call it anti-Indian racism, but it's just anti-South Asian racism in general. People on the left, supposedly on the left at least as well, have been normalizing this in very stupid ways that are nonsensical, even in their own explanations for it. Here's Kyle Kalinske doing this. His explanation for this would be, well, some Indians on Twitter pretend to be Americans who like Trump, so I get to post a literal racial caricature of an Indian from 4chan. Okay, imagine this with, say, like the Happy Merchant, like the Jewish caricature with the big nose and stuff. Or imagine this with like a transphobic caricature. Then they'd get it, but it's an Indian, so it's okay, right? It's a fucking marvel that they don't see the same fucking thing. Guess what? This caricature is modeled after as well. This man right here, Rajendra Panchal,
Well done. Zone Charlie locked
has
down.
a disability because when he was a child, he fell, or when he was a baby, he fell on his face and his family was so poor. They didn't have the money for medical treatment. So his jaw was wedged shut for his entire life, and he wasn't able to eat solid food until he was 38 years old. That's what this caricature is. And this is coming in the midst of a surge in first world racism against South Asians that is also tied to recent, like, so-called Islamophobia. And South Asians, to be clear, it doesn't matter what their religion is, they're victims of Islamophobia too, because Islamophobia is just racial hatred against like non-Latino brown people, basically. The supposed Islamophobes don't give a shit if you're South Asian and Hindu, or atheist or whatever. To you, you're the exact same as Arab. There's that aspect to it, and there's also this aspect of like anti-immigrant sentiment in the West. People are very angry at like Indian immigrants for taking our jobs and stuff. And at this time of like a surge in that sort of racism, we have many people, supposedly on the left, just outright doing anti-Indian racism. Recent change on Twitter where you can see people's location, or again, the country they're from. Now, this is stupid on the face of it, right? Like, it's not like because someone from India does something bad, you get to do like, you get to post like fucking Nazi tier racial caricatures of Indians. That doesn't make any sense. What a ridiculous logic. But even aside from that, think about this for 2 seconds. Why would Indians post online about American politics? Well, American politics affects the entire fucking world. Like, these people are like, Indian accounts are interfering in our politics. Oh no, you're America. You interfere in everyone's politics. You don't get to say that. The sort of thing that, like, you're seeing random Indians post, like, Trump AI slop on Twitter. Your government does that in every country in the world, not just random Americans doing it as individuals to make a buck. Your government does that sort of interference everywhere. As long as America makes its politics relevant to everyone else by interfering in their country, every other country in the world can and should interfere in your politics. So shut the fuck up about that aspect. If an Indian wants to boast about American politics, they have just as much of a right as you do. So please be kind. 2 is, do you not see the obvious economic reasons for this? Like, these are people from India, a poor country. They can make monetization from Americans looking at their tweets, which usually Americans are worth more, the ads are worth more, the monetization is worth more, and you guys are so stupid that even an Indian can do your propaganda as well as you can, so it works. But even someone who's not from your country can replicate your politics so well that it works on your people. That's your fault. You can't delegate responsibility. That's another thing from that Carl Kalinske post. What he wants to do is like move responsibility away from Americans for how their politics are, and imply that it's a result of this supposedly undue foreign interference. It's Russiagate for like center-left people, basically. It's Russiagate for Bernie bros. If I were to use a term that I usually wouldn't use, someone like Kalinske, who's like Treatler incarnate, basically, like super pro squad Bernie Sanders sort of guy. So I mean, there's so many fucking reasons why this would happen. USA makes without them asking, people from poor countries, obviously, if they can make money from spamming fucking Trump slop on Twitter, then honestly, more power to them. That's how they want to get by and feed their family. I have no fucking issue with that. And it's also just fucking racist. There's not any sort of analysis. This is what I mean. These people have no, like in general, I talk about this recently, these people do not have an international perspective at all. They see something like this, like Carl Kalinski's thought process. I can tell you, he's a very simple person. These people are all very simple. Here's his thought process, okay? I'm American. I'm the most important person in the world. My issues are what matter the most. This Indian is interfering in our politics. This is undue foreign interference. I'm gonna make fun of that. I'm gonna fucking shit on him because he fucking deserves it. How dare he do that? When someone with a brain that considers non-Americans human beings would think about what I'm saying here, like, okay, maybe this is racist. You know, this looks exactly like the Indian version of like a fucking Nazi Jewish character. Maybe I shouldn't use this. Maybe there's like socioeconomic reasons related to imperialism that could explain why an Indian would do this. Maybe our politics affects Indians to the extent that I really shouldn't be surprised when they post political shit regarding our country. As I said, it's not just racist, but it also exposes the me mentality of these sorts of first-world motivations. They can't see beyond their own lives. They just jump immediately to racism and diverting responsibility for their own failures, for their own political failures, onto like the elders of Delhi, the like conniving Indians, the Indian scammers. There's another thing as well, the whole Indian scammers that no one thinks about. And you know why there's so many Indian scammers? India has the most people in the world. But there's like a 1 in 7 chance that if someone's scamming you just by the proportion of Indians in the world, it's going to be an Indian. That's why. But these people don't think about these things, so they reinforce these sorts of idiotic stereotypes while claiming to be on the left. There's other reasons for it as well, of course. Like, Indians speak English, because a lot of Indians at least, like 10% of them speak English because British imperialism was that their fault. Like many Indians are very familiar with how things work in Western countries because they have like a bureaucracy, political system, many customs that are derived from the West because of British imperialism. Whoa! Think about these things for 2 fucking seconds rather than immediately jumping, reinforcing simplistic stereotypes that are often very racist, but none of them do. And yeah, I just want to talk about this because it's fucked up, dumb, and stupid, both on the just pure racism angle and the chauvinistic.
They're requesting UAV overflight. Contact down.
Strike standing by.
You got like a heart or something? You don't have to look at this thing.
Taking Alpha.
Napalm strike on my mark.
Raider 1-9 are on station, lining up your target. Chester, returning to base.
Logging price.
Enemy UAV detected.
Begin tasking.
Securing Zone A.
Deleted.
I thought he was running away.
Securing Alpha.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
Engaging front.
It's so peaceful.
Front. Target deceased. Move up.
Then requesting CUAV tasking. Then requesting UAV overflight.
Oh my god.
Taking A.
Capture in progress.
Got the lead. All locations are ours. Hell yeah. We're losing Charlie.
Authorizing UAV tasking.
Shoot us.
They're taking C. Losing A.
Foot patrol.
TACOM. Launch counter UAV.
We lost A.
Hostile EMP grenade.
Then requesting UAV overflight.
This nigga is weak, bro. James.
Securing Zone A. Guys, this is good. We're in the lead. Maintain current posture.
I don't do anything for free. Remember that.
Well, I think I can stand that.
Log everything. The guild's gonna pay for their fuck up.
That's how we dismantle the guild. One piece at a time.
Good effect on Dark. No, you miss every game. No fucking way.